Hi, I'm Christine Giordano here with Markets Group at the Institutional Retreat in Park City, Utah. We just had an amazing ceremony where CIOs from all across the country came to induct Chris Ailman. He's been in the industry for 37 years, 24 years at CalSTRS as the CIO. So, having said that, we need to ask Chris, now that you've recently retired, what is your advice to other CIOs who are still in the industry?
You know, it might sound strange, but I would say don't ever forget that it's not your money. You manage a portfolio, you feel like it's yours, but it really belongs to the participants. It's really up to the retirees. Your job is to secure their financial future. And that's what I always focused in at CalSTRS, is the teachers first and foremost. You're managing other people's money. And it's an honor and a privilege, but one heck of a responsibility, so honor that responsibility.
Thank you, Chris. And I have to say, so many people talked about the camaraderie on your team, the ethics that you've led with, the top quartile returns for the past 20 years. What would you say is the most key in order to have this kind of success moving forward into our economic future?
You know, with investments, I think it takes a team. And I took advice from my dad, which was hire the right people, give them the right tools, and then get out of their way. The board at CalSTRS was kind enough to give me discretion to manage the portfolio. I passed that on to my portfolio managers to allow them in different segments to manage the portfolio. That professional freedom really freed them up to do the best they could. One person can't cover $340 billion. It's impossible. But by dividing it up into segments, giving different assignments, putting them in the right direction, giving them the right tools. And I think culture really does trump strategy every day. We've now learned that numerous times in corporations. It's true in public pensions as well. Asset allocation is still key, but building a team, developing a culture, for us it was collaboration, sharing of information, working together, and the team performed amazing. I actually didn't do very many trades. It was all of them. So they're the ones that earned that track record.
And years ago, you came up with the Chief Investment Officer Hall of Fame. And you finally accepted the award today for yourself after years of begging. I want to congratulate you on all that you've done for the industry, as well as being the most nominated inductee into the CIO Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you. You and I started this together, I think it was 2017. I really wanted to recognize the CIOs that had come in the 80s and the 90s, and international CIOs. So I'm incredibly honored to receive this. This has really been a highlight, kind of the culmination of all those years of service. So thank you. Thanks to the Markets Group. I'm tremendously honored. All the CIOs that were here today. It was really great.
Thank you, Chris.
My pleasure.